The truth about low inventory is not what you think. Everyone's talking about it. Headlines are calling it a crisis. Agents are using it as a rallying cry. But what if I told you that low inventory isn't just about enough homes for sale?
Really?
Today, we're diving into the real reason behind low inventory in 2025, what's fueling it, and what it actually means for buyers, sellers, and investors, particularly here in Southern Nevada. First, let's define the term. Low inventory means there are fewer homes for sale than what's considered a balanced market. Typically, about 6 months worth of supply. But in many markets across the US, including Las Vegas, we're hovering at around 2 to 2.5 months of supplies.
Oh, no.
According to the Greater Las Vegas Association of Realtor for Q2 of 2025 report. But here's the key. Inventory is not just low because no one's building. It's low for deeper structural reasons. Here are the key factors. First, rate locked-in effect. Many homeowners are sitting on ultra-low mortgage rates, some as low as 3%, secured during 2020 and 2021. According to Redfin, 82.4% of homeowners in 2025 have a mortgage rate below 5%. They're not eager to trade that for today's 6.5 to 7% rate.
That's all right.
Second, aging in place. Baby boomers are staying in their homes longer than expected.
Really?
The median homeowner tenure has risen to over 13 years, according to the National Association of Realtors. And third, investor-owned homes. A growing share of single-family homes are owned by institutional investors or short-term rental operators, especially in popular markets like Las Vegas.
Really?
These properties often don't cycle back into the resale market, further tightening supply.
Oh, no.
So why did this matter for Las Vegas and Henderson? Las Vegas has been considered a builder-driven market.
That's all right.
But in 2025, new construction isn't catching up fast enough. Builders are conscious, remembering the overbuilding of the mid-2000s. According to Zunda home market data, permit activity is up slightly, but not at the levels needed to close the supply gap. Meanwhile, popular areas like Summerlin, Green Valley, and Inspirada are seeing homes hit the market and vanish within days. Inventory under $450K is especially tight. At the same time, rental demand is surging,
That's all right.
which is keeping investors in the game. Build-to-rent communities are expanding, but those units don't contribute to traditional resale inventory either. Inventory is low not just because no one is selling, but because those who might sell are financially disincentivized to move, and builders are constantly scaling.
That's all right.
It's a supply-side bottleneck with multiple causes, not a temporary hiccup.
Oh, no.
The consequences and opportunities. Low inventory does a few things. First, it drives prices higher. Even with interest rates, Las Vegas homes have remained resilient, holding steady around $435,000. Creates intense competition. Buyers have to act fast and often over-ask. In Henderson, 1 in 3 homes is still selling above list price. It put pressure on first-time buyers. Entry-level inventory is especially scarce, pushing many toward the rental market or out of the market entirely.
Oh, no.
But here's the opportunity. If you already own, you're sitting on significant equity. And if you're buying, new construction can be a valuable path. Builders are often offering incentives like rate buydowns and closing costs coverage. Some buyers are also getting creative.
Really?
House hacking, looking into townhomes or condos, or considering homes with ADU potential. Flexibility wins in a market like this. What buyers and sellers should know right now. For buyers, get pre-approved and work with an agent who knows how to negotiate under pressure.
That's right.
Be open to neighborhoods beyond the most in-demand ones. Areas like North Las Vegas, Whitney Ranch, or Enterprise are seeing new inventory and slower price growth.
Nice.
Consider new builds with builder incentives. Many are offering buy-downs that can save points off your interest rates for the first 1 to 3 years.
Nice.
And for sellers, if you're thinking of upsizing or relocating, this is your moment. Low competition means your home is likely to attract serious buyers quickly, especially if priced correctly and presented well. Homes in Las Vegas priced under $500K are still selling fast, especially if sold well and are located in a desirable school zone.
That's right.
Final thoughts. Low inventory isn't a myth, but it's also not a mystery. So, is inventory low in 2025? Absolutely. But it's not just a supply issue. It's about behavior, economics, and long-term demographic trends. For Las Vegas and Henderson, the message is clear. If you're waiting for a flood of homes to hit the market before you make the move, you may be waiting for a long time. Instead, focus on strategy, timing, and the guidance of a local expert. Whether you're buying, selling, or just watching the market, understanding the why behind low inventory gives you a serious edge. Thanks for tuning in. Discover more about Las Vegas and Henderson with our free relocation guide. For additional details or a free consultation, visit my website or social media. Find all the links in this podcast description. Also, I love hearing from our listeners. If you have any questions, comments, topic suggestions, or real estate stories to share, please reach out to us. You can follow me on my social media pages. Just search for Long's Real Estate, local realtor in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. I will also save the links in the description of this video. Until then, remember, in Las Vegas and Henderson, the odds are always in your favor when you have the right real estate agent by your side. Thanks for joining us today. See you next week.